Hey guys, and whoa, what's this? Warning, health and safety. Before playing, read the health and safety precautions booklet for important information about your health and safety. To get a copy, call blah 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 online at www.nintendo.com/healthsafety/. Press any button to continue. What? Oh, this can't be. This can't be that one game. That one game that's called Pikmin 2? Well, it is. Welcome to Let's Play Pikmin 2. Part 1, obviously. But anyways, yes. Let's play Pikmin 2. So let's just get started here. You got your begin, you got your 2-player battle, which we'll get to cover later. Challenge mode cover later. Options we can get to and stuff. We'll just go to options for now. But yeah, let's play Pikmin 2. Rumble feature, I want that on. Stereo, probably. Music, yeah, that's good. Sound effects, that's good. Deflicker, choose on for solid. No, I think I want when on, when off. I don't really notice a difference. Maybe on YouTube, I don't know. I guess we'll choose off for crisper graphics. I don't really notice the difference. I'll just leave it on what I had. Anyways, let's just save the settings, I guess. I didn't really change anything, so whatever. That's options menu. I'll cover high scores and bonuses and everything else later, but for now, let's just begin because I'm just wasting time. Not really, but, alright. Let's see here. Ignore that for now. My main file. Let's just choose a ship's log here. New file. File number 2. And let's watch the cutscene here. Hokotop Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Omar. Oh, this is a review from the first game, right? Yeah, I crashed on Uncharted Planet. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures, which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Omar escaped. Yeah, I know, a review from our last LP, you know, Pikmin. But in Omar's absence, his employer, Hokotop Freight, ran into financial difficulties. I'm gonna turn down the volume on my headset because it's kind of annoying. But yeah, so this is like us returning to Hokotop Freight, our home planet. Or is that our company? I don't know. I've already forgotten. That's not good. But apparently, we ran into some financial difficulties, so that can't be good, right? President of Hokotop Freight and local employee Louis. Well, hello there. Hello, hello. Nice planet you got here, Captain Omar. Nice planet. I think Pikmin Planet was better. Omar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad. Quite glad, but sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden brain carrots was eaten. Alright. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. Uh-oh, what's that? Is that an alien? No, it can't be. Oh, where's my ship going? No. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. Well, we just got all the ship parts back. As for the rest of our loan, we just got all the ship parts back. Are you serious? We have no means to repay it. 10,100 Pokos there. Wow. We just spent, like, what, 13 days getting our ship parts back? And we just rebuilt the ship. Omar, what is that? Well, to me it looks like a bottle cap. You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? I guess we did. I don't remember picking up a bottle cap, I'll tell you that. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 money. Oh, looks like we already have a greedy ship here. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pokos. This thing's worth 100 Pokos. That's more than a year's salary. 100 Pokos is a year's salary, and a bottle cap's worth that? What? What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt. Louis, you dolt, look alive. You must depart immediately. With Captain Omar. Wow, we just got back from a long adventure, and now we're off again to Pikmin planet. Oh boy. And now we actually have another captain, Louis, so at least it won't be too lonely with just the Pikmin. So, yeah, alright. Just got back. Just found out that they just found out that we survived, and now they want us to go right back. Whatever, Mr. President. You want us to just have another chance of us dying again? That's fine. That's perfectly dandy. Valley of Repose. Looks like this is the first area of the game. Uh-oh, we're gonna run into a tree, aren't we? Yep, I called it. And Louis fell out. That's not good. Oh, look at this. Looks like it's snowy. Snow is everywhere. And it's snowing. Snow, 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 snow. It just snows like there's never-ending snowfall of snow. Anyways, that was so close. Or, that was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. Well, yeah, we just watched the cinema scene, so I think we know. He's not responding via his communicator. Whatever. He is either floating protocol or in danger. Olmar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death on this cold planet. On the cold of this planet. I'm reading too fast. Wait a moment. Look. Look at what? Oh boy, red Pikmin. And a Bulborb. A Bulborb. Could these be Pikmin? No, they can't be. They're pick carrots. They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them. Quickly, press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Omar. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther. Remember? Yeah, I do remember. And just to let you know, this is a GameCube version of Pikmin 2, so I know the Wii version I think recently came out, but I have the original GameCube version, and I'm glad I do, because GameCube is way easier. I like to handle a controller, not a nunchuck and a Wii remote and try and swing the Wii remote around and aim. I like the GameCube controller the best. Anyways, the Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Omar. How fascinating. Well, yeah, we just left. Give or take a day or two to get back here and leave, you know? I think they would. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin and release to throw it. So yeah, this is the GameCube version, and I like the GameCube controller way better than Wii remotes. Alright, good job, guys. We've just started our second adventure here, and we already killed a Bulborb. Awesome. Alright. Now what's the annoying ship gotta say? Attention, Captain Omar. I have just reestablished my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I'm quite interested in his details of his condition. Okay. A little creeper on our hands here. He's quite interested in the condition of Louis. That's kind of creeperish, to be honest. Anyways, let's just press Y. Oh, look, Louis. He's detected something. Oh, look, his little imprint on the ground. That's funny. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start pause to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. Okay, Mr. Boss. Jeez. Bossy. So yeah, the ship is very annoying in this game. He talks a lot, but I guess it's part of his job. They have to make somebody talk about all the different controls and everything, but he's really annoying. And he's very talks about himself a lot too, and how smart he is. You'll see throughout the game. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioning Olmar's report. Yeah, I know. We've seen this before. You remember? Oh, yeah. Right, you weren't there. Neither was Louis. So, in a way, this is kind of a smart way to introduce to people who've never played Pikmin before. Or you don't, controls for GameCube, if you don't know what they are. It's kind of a good way because Louis never been with us and stuff, so it's just kind of, I find it kind of interesting how they did this. But the seed that you injected just sprouted. According to Olmar's report, it can be plucked with A. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's pluck the sprouts. And what do we have here? Oh, a red Pikmin, right. Oh, it's looking at us. Yes, hello, red Pikmin. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olmar's report. It is staring at you. Yeah, I know. You can use C to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad and even direct their movement. You can disband your squad with X. Interesting. Olmar's description of the creatures resembling Pikmin carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Yeah, I think he's alright, Ship. You're too interested in Louis' condition here. This is starting to really get freaky. We might report you because you're starting to get kind of creepy there, but alright, we'll keep going. You never know, he might stop with that nonsense, but you never know. Alright, so now we have some random pellets here. So let's just throw the red Pikmin and get some pellets. Because that's what we do best with Pikmin, right? Pellet collecting. It's the best time ever. We can attack the pellets with... okay. Interrupt me with a cutscene, that's fine. Yeah, we know about pellets, they breed Pikmin and everything, so... I'm pretty sure that's what he's gonna say. It's really obvious, but... If I remember correctly. Yep, the onion ejected more seeds. A pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. What did I just say? Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Oh my gosh, mothership. They must be aliens then. Reviewing Olmar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Pluck Pikmin sprouts. Say that 5 times fast. Probably not much of a tongue twister. I don't know. Anyways, now that we have a few, now we're gonna grow some Pikmin here. We're gonna have a few more Pikmin on our side, I guess. On our team, whatever. We can get some more pellets and grow our numbers. What are you doing? All right, I know teamwork is like an important thing in Pikmin, but for now we gotta do your own work because we need these pellets in as quick as possible. That'd be wonderful. Because I know the first day in Pikmin, the first game, and in Pikmin 2, it is kind of boring, but it gets more interesting later on. Trust me with that statement. It gets way more interesting later on. But the first day for sure is kind of boring. I will admit, especially when you've played the game probably about 100 times, like myself. It gets kind of boring, but you gotta do it. Gotta get through the day. Alright, what's over here? Ooh! I think that's a battery. What's a battery doing over here in the snow? The snowy lands of Valley Repose. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. I know, right? So treasure-like. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. Well, I think we would have later discovered it, but whatever. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olmar first. Can you see him? Press L to move the cameras behind you, R to zoom, and Z to change angles. I kind of already started to do that. I didn't, out of habit of playing the game, I already started to do that, so... Yeah. I know the controls without him telling me, so... It's just kind of funny. Okay, so this is kind of buried in the snow a little bit, so I'm just going to have these Pikmin dig it up. We're not going to be able to carry it because you need 20 Pikmin, I believe. So, and then we only have 11, so we can't carry it, yeah. I just wanted them to dig it up because it makes, maybe a little bit quicker, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Okay, now there's a bag here. We need to throw at least 15 Pikmin up here, but I believe, yeah, we have 16. So, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Captain Omar, I whistled all the Pikmin. Captain Omar's got all the Pikmin behind him except for one. That one must follow Louis around now. It must be his pet, maybe. Captain Omar, Louis, you are reunited as last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. Yes, it has been. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. So, now that we have 16 Pikmin, and we're kind of a group now, actually. Remember from the first game, whoops, I did not want to do that. Remember from the first game, we could collect enemy bodies and it would grow more Pikmin, so obviously we could do the same thing in this game. And we're gonna grow, we need, obviously, okay, since we have 16 Pikmin total, and this battery here takes 20, that's obviously gonna produce at least 4 Pikmin, so, yeah. And it does produce just 4 Pikmin, so. And sadly, since we have all leaves here, we don't have any flowers. This could take another minute or so, so that's kind of annoying. Today, guys, today. Slowly they will get there. But anyways, press X, that disbands other captain as well, so that's nice. Nothing, other new sides, just change him from the Wii to the GameCube. Finally, you guys are so slow. Actually, Louis can help you pluck, or if you're Louis, Captain Omar can help you pluck, the computer, whoever. You can, if Captain Omar Louis is in your party and you're one of the opposites, you know, they'll help you pluck the Pikmin, so it goes twice as fast, which is nice. Well, not necessarily twice as fast, because the computers are kind of slow. To be honest, they are. But, well, okay, I was gonna say, I threw every single Pikmin on there that I could get at the moment. Alright. Now that these Pikmin are moving, we can just wait for them to get it back to the ship. So that's cool, right? Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, yeah, nothing much else to the day. Once we get this, I was about to say ship part. I've been so used to collecting ship parts. Now it's treasures. Once we get this treasure in, this battery, the end of the day it'll be the end of the day. So, yeah, if the Pikmin could hurry up, please, please hurry up. So yeah, we can't really do anything else. Just to let you know, the paper bag here takes like 35 Pikmin, I think. So we obviously can't grow any other Pikmin today. So there's nothing else we can do but just collect the treasure and then leave. Okay, they're almost here. Okay, good job, good job. Finally got the treasure. 280 Pokos out of 10,000. You've got to be kidding me. That's gonna take a while, right? Courage Reactor. Cool, what a cool name there. Yeah, 280 Pokos out of 10,000. That's a long amount of Pokos to go. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. Awesome. I took the liberty of naming it when I praised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. See what I mean? He's almost like he's self-centered. He likes to talk about himself and how good he is and how smart he is. You know? It's really annoying. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokage, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous... I said that... We've seen that before, I forget how I pronounced it. I think it's indigenous nocturnal creatures. It's funny when you see a word and you don't know how to pronounce it right 10 minutes later, and then you pronounce it a different way. It's just kind of funny, but... Anyways, end of the day here. So yeah, that was the first day of Pikmin 2. Awesome. Many more to go. Not really many more to go. This is gonna be probably about um just about the same amount of days as Pikmin, because I can easily do this in 13 days, but I've done this before in 12 days. I could go for 11 days, but that would be like almost rushing. I know like speedrunners can do this game in 8 days, but I don't know, that requires like a perfect run. But whatever, we got our courage reactor here, so 20 Pikmin up today. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot to, I'll go back after the mail. Yeah, we get daily mail, so that's cool. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace. Actually, before I save, we're gonna go back and look at something I missed. Press Z here, and you can see where you lost your Pikmin if you did. To battle, sunset, fire, water, electricity. What's that? Explosion and poison. What's that? There's new elements to the game that are dangerous. We'll just have to watch and find out, I guess, or play along. Alright, now we can save here in a second. Alright, save the game. The game has been saved for the first time. Awesome. So yeah, that's it for the first day of Pikmin 2. Now we are on the kind of the map thing. We can look at our Piccolopedia, which contains all the enemies and plants of the game, and our treasures. So we're gonna go to Piccolopedia first by pressing L. And we got Dwarf Red Bulborb, and Pellet Posy. Now, for each Piccolopedia, you can do pick carrots. You can zoom in with A and press pick carrots and see how they react. And you can press X for Olmar's notes. I'm not going to read through everything, but, you know, just kind of random information about it. And same thing with Pellet Posies. Ignore Louie's notes. You have to... Well, I'll get to that probably later in the game, but for now, you wouldn't, if you're first time playing this game, you wouldn't see Louie's notes there, but we'll get to that later in the game. So let's go back to area selection. Well, actually, I didn't have to. I could have pressed R and go treasures, but... So let's look at our treasures. Wow, we have a whopping 1 treasure. We're doing awesome right now. We are so gonna be, get rid of this debt. We're so going to. So yeah, this is so interesting. Courage reactor. Let's go. Go to area selection. So yeah, this is a bit of a long episode, about 23 minutes now. I don't know if I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna break up the days, because there are some aspects to this game that we have yet to see yet, and we will on tomorrow, day 2. But there's a few more aspects to the game that make this game longer, and it kind of breaks up the day. So I don't know how I'm gonna do the videos, if I'm gonna do them certain ways. I'm not sure, but because I've been thinking of a few different things, but I'm sure I'm gonna decide that pretty soon here. But anyways, in the next part, we're gonna be going back to the Valley of Repose and adventuring some more, discovering things and everything. So I'll see you guys then. See you guys then.